Hello, my name is Warren Haynes. I'm glad that you're with me today. Today we're going to be talking about the 7 essential skills and the foundation of the 7 essential skills, which is loving God, loving people. So if you bring out your card, on the front of this is what I call the map. It begins with loving God, loving people, and then moves to know them by name, pray with them, show them that you care, share your stories, listen to theirs, giving personal invitations, gathering people, and multiplying leaders. Those are some of the things that we're going to be going over throughout this course of the 7 essential skills. Today, I just want to draw your attention to the reality that with each one of these blanks, you're going to have a corresponding booklet. It's going to be about 10 pages long, so not very much to read or spend time with, but very informative. So today we're going to be looking briefly at loving God, loving people. When my wife and I got married during the first year, early one morning, she looks at me, kind of funny, and she says, "Blink your eyes." And I'm like, okay. I thought, well, maybe she's wanting me to wink at her. Who knew? And so I start blinking my eyes, and then she starts laughing. And I'm like, what in the world are you laughing about? And she says, "Did you know that when you blink your eyes, a place on your nose moves?" And I was like, "No way." And she said, "Way, that is for sure." And she said, "Go look in the mirror." And sure enough, I go and look in the mirror, and I blink my eyes, and there's this little place in my nose that moves. She says it's proof that my wires are crossed. Well, I don't know about that, but what I did recognize is this. I had lived for 25 years with something literally as plain as the nose on my face and didn't know it. Well, there's a passage that I had looked at for years. And I'd memorized it, I had shared about it, I had talked with other people about it, but I didn't fully grasp how important it was. And the passage is in Matthew 22, 34 through 40. And in this passage, Jesus is confronted and he's asked, what is the most important commandment? What does God want from us? And Jesus answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your heart. And the second is like it, love your neighbor as yourself." And then he said something profound that I had missed. He said, all the law and the prophets hang on these two. And there it was, as plain as the nose on my face, what all the scriptures hang on. From in the beginning, Genesis, to the final amen, Revelation. Loving God and loving people is the heartbeat of disciple making.